And we do want to turn now to the worldwide crisis of modern-day slavery. Sex trafficking, with over 45 million victims currently enslaved, and human trafficking, and less than 2% of them estimated to ever escape. There's a new documentary now, Surviving Sex Trafficking, is shedding light on survivors as they work to heal and reclaim their lives. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Angela Williams. I'm 35 years old from Houston, Texas. I grew up in a low-income Hispanic community and was targeted by my first trafficker, Andre McDaniels, when I was only 17 years old. Through a high school friend, he recruited me into a trafficking underworld in the disguise of a modeling opportunity. He groomed me, he broke me down, and he forced me into full-time stripping and prostitution.
Joining us now is the film's executive producer, actress and activist Alyssa Milano, and filmmaker Jain Monk, Sadhvi Siddhali Shree. Thank you both for being with us. And Alyssa, I think most people see you, see your name, and think of you as the amazing actress that you are. But anyone who truly knows you, activism is at your core. So tell us why you got involved with this particular project.
Well, thank you for having us. You know, as a UNICEF ambassador, human trafficking is an issue that I've tried to educate and empower myself and others about. And this issue is especially important right now with the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the vulnerability and instability that comes along with war.
And Sadhvi Siddhali, let's bring you in here. You talk about your own personal trauma and experience in the film, and you also say making films like this heal you and free you. What do you mean?
When you make a film and you get in touch with the survivors, you tap into your own pain. And by being with the survivors, creating a safe space for them, creating that trust, it allowed me to enter a vulnerable space. And so by making the films, entering that space, I was able to heal myself and free myself.
And Alyssa, in the film we meet several of these women who survived and who are now thriving. They're reclaiming their lives. They're in the process of doing so. What do you hope this film says to other victims out there, other young women who may be in this very same space? What do you hope they learn from this, and what's your message to them?
Well, I hope that they feel hope. Sex trafficking affects millions of women around the world. And for the few that do actually escape, it can be, you know, extremely difficult to find safety and some kind of stability in society.
And Siddhali, can I get your thoughts on what we are seeing in Ukraine with so many people being displaced now? We actually had the UNICEF spokesperson, James Elder, on earlier, and he said for traffickers, war is not a tragedy, it's an opportunity. And there's a fear now that these folks, millions and kids among them, are going to be preyed on. So can I just get your thoughts on what you're seeing there and how it kind of ties into the message you're trying to make sure you get out with your film?
Absolutely. I saw reports that you know, German police and Polish police are warning the Ukrainian refugees to be careful, because what traffickers do, they prey on the vulnerable. So you see women and children, they're wanting to escape their situation. They're looking for hope, they're looking for safety. And so the traffickers will prey on this.
All right, well, Siddhali, thank you for sharing your story. Alyssa, thank you for your activism. Good to have you back on the show with us. But Surviving Sex Trafficking is in theaters March 25th and on video on demand on April 15th. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.